It is country dad pulls gun on us for catching his incel son trading infant pics on Jidion video, bro. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. Oh, nah, bro.
We are in the middle of nowhere.
I got a 357 right here. I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to pull out any weapons.
If I pull it, it's gonna mean something.
Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to.
I mean, you literally sent porn to the child.
And they sent stuff to me.
Oh,
I
nah.
I want to be a satisfied person.
Have you ever masturbated to it before?
Once a day.
Hold on, bro. I feel high up.
In a religious way is anti-Christ type thing.
Is most of it dealing with children's sacrifice, taking innocence from children?
Children's sacrifice?
You know, you can expose the demons or you can not expose the demons. So
Oh, he's not okay, bro. Bro, Jidion intro is so funny, bro.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watching. Today, we're here with the GOAT, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
How's it going? How's it going?
This is Gordon.
Hey, that wasn't for mine, bro.
Yeah,
I swear that wasn't for mine.
Talking to multiple decoys for probably the past, I don't know, close to a year. He took the liberty to send some delicious cheese pizza to one of them.
Don't say it's delicious. That's horrible.
Yeah, and he also sent illegal images too, but he also did deliver pizza to our house. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, we have this cash.
You copied? Nah, bro, I swear, bro.
Police response out here
I
is pretty
swear.
good. We are in the
He just
middle
barely
of
used that,
nowhere.
too.
It is almost more desolate
Nah.
than the Edward Foster Jr. case that we had. And speaking of Edward Foster Jr., funny enough, he is my personal first pred to take a
You didn't copy
so,
me, bro.
You know, give myself a round of applause.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Gordon Flowers for inviting me on that one as well. We also got a lot more updates for a lot of them soon, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get it. The storm must have messed up
Oh,
his
man,
cell.
where's this at?
He fell completely uprooted. Oh, he's watching TV.
That's probably somewhere in Florida or something.
How's it going? Is there a Seth painter here?
Yes, sir.
I've got a package for him.
Oh, you're at the wrong address. That's their driveway. Just keep going up their driveway.
Thank you.
But now they definitely know people are looking for them.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah,
go
yo.
more up that road down there.
Bro, what is this road?
Oh, there's cars.
This sketchy road, man.
I'm getting out. How's it going? I got a package for a Seth painter. My name is Gordon, but I just gotta get this package to him.
Well, I don't know who you are before you come up to my house.
Oh, we don't need to go into your house or anything.
Okay, let me check with him right quick, you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Hang tight.
No problem.
That says that you
Oh,
guys-
nah.
You guys are courier, he said, get around. You're hired by who?
I picked this up from a UPS store.
It's kind of like DoorDash, where you kind of pick up the order instead.
Is there a way you can just come and get it? And if he didn't do
Oh,
it,
my son's disabled.
okay.
You're on camera too, by the way. Y'all plan on pulling some kind of crap, man. I wouldn't think about it.
No, sir.
I got a 357 right here.
Oh,
No,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I got more than that.
Sir,
Nah,
you don't have
Unc
to
is
pull out your
strapped.
weapons.
We're not
I'm
here.
gonna show you right here.
Yeah, that's
Sir, I
fine.
see it.
Yep,
You know,
yep,
I got these cockers.
yep. I understand.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you?
Good on all three.
Yo, he need
Can
to
I ask you
chill,
what
bro.
your? Can I ask you what your like your problem is with us?
The problem is you ain't got no identification of where you're from.
Gonna be Brian the
My son
next
ain't
vid.
ordering that.
Well, we can tell you what's going on.
Well, yeah. I
if
mean, would you
don't
like to
mind.
know?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way we can do it like without the weapons involved? Like,
I'm not gonna pull this on you, but if I pull it on you, it's
Brian
gonna
would
mean
never do
I mean,
this
I'm
such
just
thing,
saying,
bro.
sir.
something. But this is the safest gun you can use right here.
yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Sir,
I can point it at you.
No, we.
Sir, that's just
Yo.
facing very close to my direction. I do not feel comfortable.
I'm not pointing.
You know, I just want you to know.
You know.
Okay, understood. Understood.
Three of you and
Oh
one
my.
Right. We have.
Sir,
Right.
we're God.
Equalize it?
But all I'm saying, you don't know who you're representing.
Right. Well, I
Bro,
we can tell-
what?
Tell you what's going on. Is it cool? Like if we can just tell you without like the weapon by you, like we could just be at a distance, like over here.
Tell me right here. I ain't doing nothing to you.
Oh.
What's going on?
All right. Is there a way you can just put the weapon to the
Oh,
side?
no,
not
Unc
gonna
is
charge you or anything
tripping,
like
bro.
that, but it's just.
Yo,
kinda-
what up,
Yeah,
Jacob,
right
man?
here.
How you been, bro?
Which I need you. Tell me what you're here.
Okay. basically, and I could show you the evidence if you want, Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to, like on the internet. You following what I'm saying?
I understand what you
Okay, and some of these people are pretty young that he's doing this with. I just want to have a conversation with him. I know you mentioned he is a little bit
Yeah,
disabled,
he gotta
right?
put his son in check, bro.
learning deficit.
Sure.
You got some mental disability.
Right. We kind of figured something like that was the case, so that's why we came here to talk to him about it, just make sure he's good, because I know he's still young too.
I mean, what are you talking about? It's child.
We didn't print it out, but it involves that, yes.
So tell me how this works.
The mother of the daughter that he was talking to reaches out to him, and we're more of an intervention per se, where we don't like to get other people involved, and she knows about our work and everything.
But I think it's good that we would just have a conversation with him, obviously with you present here, I mean, if that's the case.
I'm all right. This is a minute.
It's not a ministry.
We're
but
just like, you might not be part of the ministry, but you're a believer, we're believers.
I've been a believer since I was 9.
Praise God.
69?
No, swear to God, we're
Damn.
not.
Even if we were, I don't think we could.
I thought it was like 50.
Cool if we go sit down over there, sir?
Yeah, you just come up the hill.
All right. How's it going, man?
What's good, my brother?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, straw hat game.
Oh man.
What's this?
What the f is this?
I think we played Roblox like 24 days ago.
Early and completely uncensored. So
Oh.
you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one
Yeah, it's been a
calls
while.
we have with these monsters.
Do you usually like rub your or do you
Been a minute, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
support our mission to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Then why not join EDPWatch.com?
It's showtime!
To be flown away,
One Piece?
Yeah, I like all of it.
Oh yeah.
head on over to EDPWatch.com. Warning, the following content may cause extreme disgust, secondhand embarrassment.
You like One Piece?
Yeah, I like a little bit of it.
Praise God, man.
All right, tell me what you're here.
Remember you,
All right,
Jacob?
so did your parents kind
Yeah,
of like
Jacob,
let
you
know at
you
all?
gang, bro.
So just tell me.
You
what's
with us,
about.
bro.
Well,
We
kind
ain't
of
never gonna
about the
forget you.
Instagram shit and the Telegram stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, you're a good kid. You got a great Christian dad. What got you caught up in this, man?
Kind of find connection with other people and everything like that.
Okay. I mean, we all need connection, man. We completely
Yeah,
understand
especially
that.
being here, it's pretty secluded from everything. So,
Yeah.
how did it start dipping into like the underage stuff?
People are just tend to reach out to me sometimes, and I kind of feel like that's kind of wrong and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Talking to your dad, the bit that we have, man, this seems like a very Christian household. So you getting caught up into this, man. I don't think it was one of those
Nah,
things where
look
you're
at
the
his
ringleader
haircut though,
bringing
man.
people into it. I think
His barber
that someone
messed
brought
his,
you into this
you know what I'm
thing.
saying? He
I just
messed his
kinda
hair up
wanted to know what
completely,
y'all are-
bro.
What are y'all here for?
You know what a tumor is,
Yo.
right? So basically, in order to remove that,
Golly.
kind of how it starts, right? Get to the source of it, because if we can get to the source of it, then say we can cut it off now, but it'll just grow right back, right?
Exactly.
So obviously,
what did he
you know,
do?
there's a lot of good people that get caught up in Telegram. I guess what I'm kind of curious, like who introduced you to it or how?
Kind of looked into it, just occasionally somebody kind of recommended it to.
Do you think Telegram has been the best type of stuff on there, or?
No, not really. I think it's just totally disgusting to me.
Because if you start staring into the abyss stares back. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Like, you're probably not like the people that are on Telegram, but some way, somehow you're on it, right?
Well, there's some people out there that just kind of like leads you into something and then it just exposes you to that type of material.
Right, right.
You
So-
see, I don't know if you know about the breach on Telegram in 2022. Coincidentally, you know, you were on Telegram before then. Pretty much all that stuff is
2022?
out there. And I'm not gonna lie, man, us looking and seeing some of the threads on your account, man,
That
it
was like
scary
3
to
or
look at
4
what
years
we
ago.
saw, and it's even scarier to know that it was coming from you when you have a Christian household like this.
In your experience, is Telegram like mainly groups or individuals or kind of both, or?
Kind of both. Kind of hard to describe. I can't really describe of all what's on there. There's just some people are lead to this and then leads to other things and you just
Right, right. And do they mostly do like pictures, videos, or both?
could do both.
Okay.
Some people tend
Nah,
to do
bro.
that stuff and
That's crazy how people
not
still
to
doing that
associate
type of
with that.
things, bro.
How do some of those videos and pictures make you feel, man?
You just create group chats and all that?
Kind of freaked out sometimes. Just kind of feels like, I don't know, can't really fully describe what it feels like.
What makes you creeped out about it?
So many people that are like over 50 trying to reach out to, you know, kids and, you know, my age and younger, and it, you know, just kind of feels overexposed.
Are these people over 50 sending videos of kids that are younger as well?
Could be
Nah,
sometimes,
these
but
yo,
I
these
try not to
OGs,
interact
man.
with
What
that.
the
How
heck are
young
they
do the kids
doing,
get
bro?
post on Telegram?
I have no idea.
You don't know their age?
Yo, these
I
old
mean,
people.
It could be like 10 and then they could be, you know.
Right, but what's the
What are they
youngest
doing,
post
bro?
on their age that you think?
Because you said there's been some things where it's disgusting. So if it was disgusting, you gotta know the age.
I don't really know.
Ballpark it. Like, what would you say the youngest they've posted is?
I guess maybe 15.
All right. You know, in order to kind of get us out of the abyss, we need to like actually talk about what's in the abyss. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell you right now, I probably know what it is, and I'll go out on a limb and say it's probably babies and toddlers that they're putting in there. I mean, would I be wrong about that?
Sometimes.
Typical
but that's
Alabama.
just on a whole nother ballpark level of
Right.
stuff.
If
You're not making
if this was
steps
located in
away from
Alabama,
that.
then
So, I mean, do you want to tell Dad what
You know what I'm
happened
saying?
in these videos of these kids?
well,
That's not
you
need
feel
to
me?
Be revealed.
Why do you think?
I'm not
it's
surprised.
revealed?
Some of the stuff that's on there is just.
This low-key do look
ridiculous.
like
I've
it's
been
from
trying to
Alabama.
Keep myself away from that level of revealment, I guess.
But then again, everyone it looks like
I
like
would say.
So it's one of those
Florida,
things where
too.
it's like, even though you're viewing it, you would never make that.
maybe on
step
some
to do
Missouri.
it.
No,
Okay.
What do you think pulls you into watching stuff like that?
the basic level of pornography. Let's just say it like it is.
But it's one thing having a porn addiction, and it's another thing having a porn addiction.
Yeah.
You know, those are two different things.
Oh,
How many years
man.
has this been going on? Because I remember the first day I saw porn. There's no way you're gonna forget the first day you see porn. So how many years has it been?
I would say maybe, during late high school times, I just heard about it. It's not really been.
One of the captions say he's pushing 30.
We're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, if you're gonna lie to us, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, we risk our life to try to help people with this stuff. And if you're gonna lie to us, there's no point of us being here and stuff.
You can only heal what you reveal. It's in this case getting the demons out that are trying to invade your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, those are not demons.
Expose the demons, or you can not expose the demons. That's up to you.
And right now, I feel
That's
like you don't wanna
you know what I'm
expose the
saying? That's a
demons,
mental
but
issue
they're
right
already
there.
exposed.
You need to quit playing the game. These guys are here to talk to you about something they know a lot about.
What they say in the
Okay, you
beginning?
might as well just get
I
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like no y'all.
W
exposed
Pulse, man.
demon or
I'm
so.
I'm so glad, man.
I
He's
got
not like
you.
being
Okay,
all
so
like,
do you know who Brenda is?
Brenda,
you know.
let's see. No, I don't know anybody by that name.
I'm not gonna lie, Seth, you're shaking really bad right now, man.
I'm just re-looking at that photo compared to this one that's on the.
I'll just compare and see.
Does it look like this person?
Yeah.
How old is she?
It's not a she. That's.
It's
Not a she.
it's a he.
It's a he named Brenda.
Excuse me, Brian.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how old is that Brian?
Claims to be 15.
Right. So
We're talking homosexual. Deal with this right.
We call that bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both
Well,
ways.
some are, some aren't, right?
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, we're not here to judge about sexuality or anything. It's just when it comes to the age.
God's the one that does it.
Yes, sir.
there's been a decent amount of younger ladies, younger boys under 18 have talked to you online. And I mean, what do you think Emily was, if you had a best hypothesis?
Maybe 15 or 15.
Yeah. Pretty
oh,
accurate
that
age.
had enough.
27, right?
Oh, I thought it
That's
was,
a big age gap,
I thought it was just going in the home, bro.
It's illegal, number one. It's not
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm going home.
Okay, but do you not realize the consequences of what
Yeah,
that
cool
I
it
do.
is.
I probably know
is? Is
all
it worth
that.
it? Going to the penitentiary
No, of course not.
and then having somebody
You or something.
3 times the size of him want to make you his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Brian was small, but the guys in the pen, they're big.
I have a contact that's outside of the state that I've known
What?
for like probably a couple of years now, but she's, still under the age limit. So, but, and I still.
Has it been a sexual contact?
Well,
So-
sexual things, yes,
Okay.
said, but not sexual contact.
Okay, so was it just sharing pictures with each other?
Yeah, at some point in time.
So was she sending
Oh
nudes
my
to you
God,
first,
bro.
and then you started sending
Yo,
them
these
back to her?
soundboards are
Yes
killing me, bro.
And no.
How old is she?
Right now she's
That DDG
And how long
boom,
you
what
been
they call
talking
it,
to her
bro.
probably since I was 20.
So, she
So-
was,
Yeah, it's been a while.
We
Oh,
only knew about
nah,
2,
bro.
but that's a third one now.
what prompts you to send your penis picture to these kids, man?
I at this point in my life, I let it. And I'm not saying I'm supporting all this.
Right.
I'm saying that it's on them. They're the first ones to.
It's on them,
Yo, they
even
just
though they're a
spamming
child,
the-
they're an
yo.
adult.
Yo, they just spamming that boom.
Here, you might want this shirt.
No, I
Keep
don't
the
want
mosquitoes off.
No,
of
I don't want a shirt
Well,
right now.
you
But
keep it
sorry
from
about
Here,
it.
be respectful to your father.
Anyway, I'm just doing this
Man, I feel
to
bad for
get
Pops,
myself
man.
away from this type of stuff. I'm trying to use reverse psychology.
I feel bad for him, bro. This gonna be the last time he's gonna see his son forever, bro. Maybe not forever,
Basically,
maybe.
trying to push yourself out
Forever
of
is
the
crazy,
pornography situation of
maybe in
where
a long
get yourself
time.
to where you're so overexposed
Very
by
long
things
time.
to not wanting to do it.
Are you trying to say you're trying to make yourself sick of it?
Basically, it's like if I were fatter than I am now, I would eat just a bunch of donuts, so I just stop eating donuts.
Exactly.
But that's what you do with. Honestly, I'm not judging. I'm just asking if that's your logic. I mean, that's fine.
See it with my own eyes to not want to do it.
I mean, that totally makes sense. And I do believe that you want to stop.
Is that a bad way of doing it?
It's not the best way, but the question I have is if you're going to do it that way to where you're trying to get yourself
Is he really trying to
disgusted,
fight back?
You're going to have to up the levels to disgust yourself because at a certain point, you're going to get desensitized.
In other words, if it's not good enough to see a woman completely nude, you got to see the woman completely nude doing something really
Exactly.
perverse.
My next question to you, Seth, is like, have you gotten down to watching stuff with babies, infants?
No.
What's the limit you've gotten to on this quest to stop?
I take it to no lower than a.
All these girls out here.
Man, bro.
20-year-old. I don't get it. Pedophilia. I don't get it.
I can tell you
Ew,
one
man.
thing leads to pedophilia on this level of it.
Why, bro?
One thing. It's from experience. It is basically all these people around the world playing Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a friend of mine recently that I ended this PlayStation friendship with because
What
he was
the
just
heck?
accusing me of being a pedophile, saying that, oh,
Hey,
you're
man.
playing with little kids and stuff. And he
Hey,
kept
W-
repeating
W-
that. He was basically
W friend,
saying
I
that
guess.
I shouldn't be playing a video game with younger age kids. If somebody doesn't have someone to play with,
As he
I
should, bro.
play with them,
You
just
know what I'm
so they
saying?
can have
He don't want to
somebody
get
to
involved
wanna
with
be
none
there.
of that.
Yeah.
You've been very honest, man, and we really appreciate it. Obviously, you know, we want to help. We want to get whatever junk is on that phone, we want to get that taken out. So for this to work, you got to be honest. How much porn, it doesn't have to be an exact number, just ballpark range, is on your phone right now?
Basically, how many group chats do you think you need to leave that have porn in there that you need to get out of?
About 3.
So, what's the youngest they've sent to you?
See, I don't know if y'all are working with the cops or not.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. If we were working with the cops, we wouldn't need to talk to you right now. I mean, you literally sent porn to the child. Like,
It's
and they
over,
sent
man.
stuff to me, so
But who's the responsible adult? They're a child.
I'm a responsible person.
Okay, that's
so
the problem. That's the difference.
I promise
Yup.
you, no kid sent you child.
If there's a video of you going around with an underage kid in it, and you're just basically doing inappropriate things with that underage kid, I wouldn't take the time to come talk to you because it's like, I think, too far gone. Exactly.
You're not a 50-year-old ice truck driver, you know?
I know it's hung up right here.
I got it.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just trying to
Wait, what?
You're not a 50-year-old ice truck driver, you know?
I know it's hung up right here.
I got it.
Hey,
Happy I got it.
Don't do that.
I'm just trying to get that out.
Please don't do that.
Oh my god, yo.
Well, that's not something to brag about, dude.
What is he doing,
I'm
bro?
just trying to help you get the shirt on.
It doesn't treat me.
Yeah.
I had to move out at 20, so he can't be treating you that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you're only living on
the
a
other way
beautiful...
around.
wow.
He needs to be out of my house because of the way he treats me.
Yeah,
I
we
believe
can
you.
tell.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Let me do that while you talk to him, and then I'll get it back.
How? What do you,
I'm 22. I'm still living in my parents' crib.
how do you deal with the people
Ain't that crazy?
that are into this type of stuff and they're really into a special type of spiritual or religion-based thing?
Are you saying in the sense of like where in their religion this is okay, or are you saying in the sense of just in general?
More of like,
Oh, I farted, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
more
Ew.
like,
Country anyway.
more like a. They're
Yo, we're
into
having a serious conversation, bro. Just let it out.
anti-Christ type thing.
Oh no.
My question
bro.
is, I personally
Cult
haven't
stuff.
ran. Okay. Your profile says something like "in the darkness" or
So
something
he's an
like
atheist or something?
No, it's ancient evil.
So are you into occult like stuff?
I identify myself in a religious way as agnostic, and the whole ancient evil thing was actually just
Never mind.
based as like how evil has evolved and both leading to back to their.
I mean,
look
I
at
guess
it
he believes
as,
into
you know,
like he believes into
although
something
people
else.
do bad stuff, there's redemption in everybody. Now, if the world redeems them and forgives them, it's a different thing. But you know, Christ can forgive anybody. At the end of the day, you have to have a repentant heart. So with this occult stuff, you know, is most of it dealing with children, maybe children sacrifice, taking innocence from children? Is there rituals like that you've seen?
No.
How often do you watch porn?
So confused.
Once a day.
Have you ever masturbated to it before? I'm not going to be gay and ask how often. I'm just going to ask, has it happened before? I mean, honestly.
It's an important question, trust me.
Just occasionally.
Okay.
Man, that's
Occasionally, bro. I don't even do that no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Why I'm doing it in the first place.
Yeah.
I barely even do
Let's
it,
say
bro.
the young teenager about like whatever. Would they
Or like a
enjoy it if they
one-time
hired
month,
one
bro.
me to
I ain't gonna lie.
engage with them in it.
So you're like kind of trying to please them in a way.
Yeah, I try to please everybody.
Okay.
I want to be a satisfied person.
Did they send videos or pictures of infants, or was it both?
Both.
So what would even happen in a video of an infant? Are they mostly girl babies or boy babies?
Sometimes they tend to show both.
Is the adult doing inappropriate things with the babies?
Definitely.
Would you say it would be torture or anything like that?
It'd be both.
Okay.
Would y'all mind coming
Oh,
in and sitting
heck
down?
no, bro.
Because mosquitoes are
Yeah,
getting
sure.
out. Well, you know, they probably eat everybody that's got shorts on, and he gets eat up with it. Now, y'all probably shorts.
So the older you get, the worse it looks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you better let them inside the crib.
I don't think there'd be any grace shown to you for this. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So, not saying he's old.
Oh,
How you
they
doing?
just came out. They popped out.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Basically, we're just having a conversation here. Seth, is there on your phone you have to get rid of?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you.
Pop seems like a caring person, bro. To let someone else in the crib, bro.
And what is that scenario?
Oh, my.
Okay. Y'all mind coming in?
I have no problem. We can go sit in the living room. We can do that.
Oh man, what? Oh, that's in Texas.
Kept on the Telegram
Bro,
app,
okay.
and I've always
There's a
wanted
mosquito in my house, in my room.
coming from
Okay, I'm not stinky, bro. I swear, bro. I'm not stinky, bro.
Because I don't want it to be
That mosquito just somehow came through my window, bro. I swear, bro.
That this was gonna eventually end up
So if y'all see a
happening. I
mosquito
don't want
coming through my, you know what I'm saying, in the face
On
cam,
your phone on an app that you have
you know what I'm saying? It's just,
I do
I'm not
have
stinky.
a
I swear.
underage girl best friend that lives out of state, and we were kind of known each other for a couple of years.
Have you guys exchanged photos?
Yo, they blowing up
She,
fireworks in the
couple
outside,
years
bro.
back, yes, and we still.
Probably going to step outside just a second, make a phone call to my criminal investigations lieutenant, and they're the ones that are going to be dealing with the case going forward. Once
What is
I
that
can find
noise?
part of it. I'm going to hold your phone over here for just real quick. I'll come in and kind of let you know where we're going to go from here.
All right. She's kind of unaware of what the situation is. Can you,
Is that the soundtrack?
I mean, I think you should tell her.
Okay,
Oh, it
so
is.
me
Okay, I thought it was
engaging
tweaking.
with
Yo,
people
oh my God.
And underage
Yo.
stuff, so it's kind of led to that type of level.
Yo, this fly, bro, about to make me tweak out.
To prevent myself from doing something more that could lead me into way bigger trouble.
So were you watching the porn so that way you wouldn't do anything to a child in real life?
Correct.
I just think the saddest part here is how much your parents have
Oh my
warned you
goodness.
about this.
All right, Seth, so here's what we're going to do, bud. I talked to my lieutenant. At this point, I'm going to take your phone.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not going to arrest you.
Bro, he just,
You're
oh,
not gonna
okay.
get arrested. I would
Alright.
like to also, with your consent, take your
Oh,
laptop
why?
as well,
He does not look
because even though you
scared,
tell me
bro.
There's nothing on it. I have to make sure. So, Seth, is it okay if I take
You look
your
so
laptop?
calm.
Go ahead.
Okay. Did he get all y'all's information?
No.
No, he has not.
Yo, I'll
No,
be,
we'll give that
you know what I'm
Yeah, we're
saying?
gonna need that.
Yes, sir.
Man, dude, I feel so bad for the parents.
Bro, about to face like 10 years and he's just chilling.
It just sucks.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I appreciate you guys so much for watching the whole
Like,
video,
what's
man.
up with
Truly,
dude, man?
truly do, man.
I was like,
Also,
no
if you guys
nonchalant with
wanna
it, bro.
see, like, the full interaction and everything, go down to our website, edpwatch.com. We cut out a lot of stuff, showing it over here. So if you guys want to see the whole thing, head over to our website to watch that. So as of right now, they are still investigating it. They're probably trying to get a warrant for his phone. They did take his phone that day, and he did admit to having CP. I also believe they took his laptop as well. So once they get the warrant to go through
the
that,
laptop
and
too.
once they find that bad stuff, I mean, it's GG's, because he legit sent CP to our decoy, and if he sent it to the decoy,
all
then
bad,
he's gonna
man.
have it on his person.
All
Also, man,
bad.
huge shout out to Predator Poachers for allowing us to go with them, man. Huge shout out to Alex. For you guys that don't know, Alex is currently in jail right now. Nothing bad. He's doing 10 days because of a speeding ticket. So L Judge for giving him 10 days. And
10
I would
days?
love for you guys to go over to his channel. I'm gonna link it down in the description below and give him a subscribe.
They didn't even charge him like like what?
So many other predator catchers.
They just only charge him for the speeding ticket?
Let's see if we can get him to 400K.
Yo,
so
come on, bro.
next week, he'll be at 400K. So if you guys can, go subscribe to
What?
Alex's channel,
Bro,
PP Southeast
10
Texas,
days
right
only?
here, and it's right there on there in the description below. And I really don't got much.
Judge ain't worrying
Appreciate you
about
guys so
worrying about
much.
those charges. He just
And,
worrying about the speeding
till
ticket.
next week.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Yo, W Jidion, bro. W video, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to Jidion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keeping these, you know what I'm saying, those weirdos out of the streets, you feel me? W Jidion.